Anthony Bennett was the first overall pick in 2013, and he couldn't even crack the starting lineup his rookie year. The Cavaliers took this guy ahead of Victor Oladipo, CJ McCollum, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bennett averaged 4.2 points and 3.1 rebounds in his first season. Those are bench warmer numbers for the number one pick. He was so bad that Cleveland traded him after just 1 year. The dude played for 4 different teams in 4 years and was out of the league by 2017. Think about that. A first overall pick lasting 4 seasons total. Bennett shot 35% from the field for his career and never averaged double digits in scoring. Not once. The Cavaliers were so embarrassed they used their next first overall pick on Andrew Wiggins just to try and forget Bennett existed. But Bennett wasn't the only lottery disaster. Darko Milicic went second overall in 2003, and this draft class had LeBron James, Dwyane Wade, Carmelo Anthony, and Chris Bosh. The Pistons could have had any of those guys, but they took the 18-year-old Serbian center who barely played in his first 3 seasons. Darko averaged 1.4 points in 4.7 minutes per game his rookie year. The Pistons won a championship in 2004, and Darko contributed absolutely nothing to that title run. He played 34 games and scored 34 total points the entire season. Meanwhile, Wade was leading Miami to playoff runs, and Bosh was putting up all-star numbers in Toronto. Darko's career highlight was probably getting ejected for a flagrant foul on Anderson Varejão in 2011. The guy played 10 seasons and never averaged more than 8.2 points per game. Kwame Brown was Michael Jordan's first draft pick as an executive, and MJ took him first overall in 2001. Straight out of high school, Brown was supposed to be the next dominant big man. Instead, he became Jordan's biggest draft mistake. Brown had stone hands and couldn't catch a pass to save his life. His teammates would literally throw the ball to him, and it would bounce off his chest like he'd never seen a basketball before. He averaged 4.5 points his rookie year and spent most of his time on the bench getting yelled at by Jordan in practice. The Washington Post called him the biggest bust in NBA history during his second season. Brown lasted 12 years in the league but never lived up to first overall pick expectations. He changed teams 8 times and never averaged more than 10.9 points per game in any season. Hasheem Thabeet went second overall in 2009, and the Grizzlies passed on James Harden and Stephen Curry to take this 7'3" center from UConn. Thabeet was supposed to be a defensive anchor, but he fouled out more than he blocked shots. His rookie year, he averaged 3.1 points and 3.6 rebounds in 13.7 minutes per game. The guy was 7 feet 3 inches and couldn't even average 4 rebounds a game. Memphis traded him after 2 seasons, and he bounced around 4 different teams before heading overseas. Meanwhile, Harden became an MVP, and Curry revolutionized the entire game. Thabeet's career highlight was probably blocking Kobe Bryant once in 2010, but even that didn't matter because the Lakers still scored 111 points that night. Adam Morrison was the 3rd pick in 2006, and Charlotte took him because he was tearing up college basketball at Gonzaga. Morrison had the scoring touch and the mustache, but he couldn't defend anybody in the NBA. His rookie year looked promising with 11.8 points per game, but everything fell apart after that. Morrison tore his ACL in his second season and was never the same player. He couldn't guard anyone, couldn't create his own shot consistently, and couldn't adapt to the faster pace of professional basketball. The Bobcats traded him to the Lakers, where he won 2 championships while riding the bench. Morrison played 161 career games and averaged 7.5 points per game. This was a guy who averaged 28.1 points in his final college season at Gonzaga. Michael Beasley went second overall in 2008, and Miami thought they were getting a versatile scorer who could play multiple positions. Beasley had all the talent in the world, but he couldn't stay focused or committed to team concepts. His rookie year, he averaged 13.9 points, but shot just 43% from the field. Pat Riley and Eric Spoelstra couldn't figure out how to use him properly, and his attitude became a problem in the locker room. Beasley got traded to Minnesota after 2 seasons, and he's bounced around the league ever since. The guy has played for 9 different teams and never averaged more than 19.2 points per game despite having elite scoring ability. He's still playing professional basketball overseas because NBA teams got tired of dealing with his inconsistency. Josh Jackson was the fourth pick in 2017, and Phoenix thought they were getting a two-way wing who could defend and score. Jackson showed flashes of potential his rookie year with 13.1 points per game, but his decision-making was terrible both on and off the court. He got arrested multiple times, including charges for damaging property at a music festival. Jackson couldn't shoot from three-point range, hitting just 26.3% of his attempts over 3 seasons in Phoenix. The Suns eventually traded him to Memphis for practically nothing. Jackson's best skill was supposed to be defense, but he fouled too much and gambled for steals instead of playing disciplined team defense. Detroit picked him up, but he's already out of the league after just 5 seasons. Jimmer Fredette went 10th overall in 2011, and Sacramento drafted him because he was absolutely unconscious from three-point range at BYU. Fredette averaged 28.9 points his senior year and was hitting contested threes from NBA range like it was nothing. But the NBA game was completely different from college basketball. Fredette couldn't defend quick point guards, couldn't create good shots against athletic wings, and couldn't run an NBA offense effectively. His rookie year, he averaged 7.6 points in 18.6 minutes per game. The Kings kept trying to make him work, but Fredette just wasn't built for the professional level. He played 6 seasons and never averaged double digits in scoring. Meanwhile, guys like Kawhi Leonard, Jimmy Butler, and Isaiah Thomas were drafted after him and became all-stars. Fredette eventually went overseas and dominated Chinese basketball, but that doesn't change the fact that he was a lottery bust in the NBA. By the way, if you want to subscribe for more NBA content like this, hit that subscribe button. We break down everything from draft busts to championship runs.